Namaste, yogis. So good to see you all. My name is Sean, and today I'll be guiding you through a 45-minute Yin Yoga flow. For today's practice, you'll just be needing yourself and a mat. No bolsters, no blocks, no straps. But on saying that, if you do wish to incorporate any blocks into your practice, you're most welcome to do so. And just before we begin, I'd love to set an intention for the class, and that is to really spend this next 45 minutes to really dedicate it towards yourself, to really connect with both your body and minds, to calm down these spaces, and to give the rest that you so rightly deserve. So moving into our first pose, we're going to be moving into a sleeping swan. Taking our left knee is going to come forward. Bending as close to 90 degrees as possible. The deeper the bend, the deeper the stretch will be. Right leg is going to be extending out. And just very gently resting our weight onto our forearms, allowing for that deep stretch to arise within the left glute. Really taking a moment to become present, to become conscious with our body, feeling into each and every sensation. Feeling into our breath, expanding into the lungs. And retracting on the exhale. Allowing the body to sink just that little bit deeper. Allowing the body to relax, to re-energize, to restore. Mindfully taking a deep breath in And a long breath out. Inviting movement into the body as we shift ourselves to the other side. So right knee is now going to come forward, bending by the knee, left leg extending all the way back. And at your own pace, coming onto your forearms, allowing for that sensation in the right glute to arise. As we find our shape, we commit to stillness, exploring into each and every moment, feeling into the richness of life, the richness of the sensations arising. Exploring into that inner stillness arising from within. Feeling ourselves pressing against the mat as we push ourselves upwards, entering into a caterpillar, so sitting onto the mat, legs extending outwards, then very gently at your own pace, folding forward by the hips. No need to push yourself in any way, shape or form, but rather accepting your body, accepting the shape that it forms, and then once finding it, committing to stillness, no fidgeting, no moving.
Bringing our focus and our awareness into the hamstring, the outer hamstring, the inner hamstring, and in the center as well. Feeling into the fascial tissues in this space, slowly being stretched, allowing them to realign, to invite that beautiful life force energy, that chi, to flow into this space. Allowing ourselves to soften just a little bit more. Softening the spine, the glutes, the legs. Feeling into the interconnectedness of the body and the mind. As we breathe in, rising our torso and our head to the sky, coming onto our backs now. Knees are going to bend, arms extending outwards. And then just dropping the knees to the right hand side. And with your gaze, either looking up to the sky or to the left, experimenting on what works best for you. If you prefer as well, you can also take your right hand and place it on top of your knees. If you wish to anchor your legs down just a little bit more, inviting you to experiment with your shape and doing what feels right for yourself. Listening to your intuition, listening to your body. And as we lie here, we bring our mindfulness to the gentle spinal stretch arising within the lower back. Feeling into our obliques. Sending loving kindness to this space. Allowing it to restore. Allowing it to soften. Allowing it to revitalize. Now bringing our awareness back to our breath. Feeling our lungs expand our chest on the inhale and contract on the exhale. Following the entirety of the breath from moment to moment. Cultivating our mindfulness. Gently bringing our knees back to center. Having a little shake out here if you wish. Allowing the lower back just to loosen just a little bit more. Before dropping our knees to the other side. Once again, arms extending outwards into a T. Gaze looking to our right hand side now. You may notice that one side may be tighter than the other. Perfectly normal. Our job is just to observe and to accept the body. As we breathe, we allow our right hip, our obliques, and our spine to all soften. Connecting deeply with the body, deeply with the inner silence within. And with our breath, inviting a beautiful energy that's surrounding us at all times to flow throughout us. Feeling into the interconnectedness between ourselves and the earth. deep breath in and a long breath out. Feeling into the joy of movement as we roll onto our stomachs. Pressing our hands shoulder width apart. Pressing our torso ever so slightly upwards into a Sphinx pose. And with your legs, you can keep them out wide or shoulder width apart as well. I invite you to explore what feels best for you. And once finding our shape, once again we commit to stillness. Really feeling into that beautiful inner peace arising from within. A sense of equanimity. A sense of unconditional love. And with our breath, we send gratitude to our lower back, feeling into this space, sending our gratitude for everything that it does for us, all of the support, all of the strength that it provides for us each and every day. With the breath, allowing ourselves to rise up ever so gently as we enter into a child's pose, rounding the back, extending the arms out, embracing the flexion of the spine. Counterposing the Sphinx that we just completed. Breathing into our lower back. Feeling into all the connective tissues within this space. gently being pulled apart. Allowing for that beautiful chi to enter into this space. Feeling into that deep stillness arising from within. Connecting with the richness of the present moment. Moving our attention into the shoulder blades now as we extend our arms out in this stillness, allowing it to soften just a little bit more. Feeling our body sinking into the earth, grounding ourselves into the mat. As we breathe, we rise ourselves up ever so mindfully, entering ourselves into a shoelace. So right knee is going to be connecting with the mat. Left leg is going to come over the top. And then mindfully we fold forward. Being very conscious not to push ourselves too far. If 10 was your absolute maximum and 0 was nothing, you would be wanting to aim for about a number 4. Applying just enough stretch to feel the benefits, but not pushing yourself so far to risk injury. And in this pose, we touch ourselves into the left glute, observing into the tightness within this space, allowing it to release, allowing it to relax with each and every breath. Exploring the sensation deeply with mindfulness. Using our palms and walking ourselves upwards, pressing into the mat as we now shift to the other side. So left leg is going to come onto the mat, right knee coming over the top. And at your own pace, folding forward. Exploring the sensation in the right glutes now. Feeling into the web of fascial tissues within this space, gently being pulled, gently being stretched. And with our conscious breath, we allow our body to soften just that little bit more. Surrendering ourselves to the pose, surrendering ourselves to the practice. Allowing our heads to drop and feel nice and heavy as we allow gravity to help us sink and relax just that little bit more. Rising ourselves upwards, coming onto our toes now and our knees. Taking the palms of our hands, fingers are going to be pointing back, looking towards us as we enter into this E pose, which is a slightly different one. And as we shift our weight backwards, you'll notice that it will apply a deeper stretch into the forearms. The more weights that we rock back, the deeper the stretch will become. So once again, just applying enough tension to the body to feel into the benefits. Just applying just enough where we can enter into stillness throughout the duration of the pose. Feeling our energy grounding into the earth as we take our palms now, rotating them back to center. Now entering into our final pose, Shavasana. So coming onto our backs, resting onto the mat. Hands can be by your side or on your stomach, whatever feels right for you. And as we lie here, we take the moments to cultivate the essence of gratitude. It can be for anything in your life that you wish to express gratitude for. Perhaps it's the health of your body. Perhaps it's the practice of yin, friends or family. Maybe you've had some good fortune come into your life as of recent. Whatever it is, just taking this time to express our gratitude for this and to cultivate this energy within our mind, within our body. Coming onto our sides and pressing ourselves upwards. And to conclude the practice in the chant of Om, so placing our hands together in front of the heart space and closing down our eyes. Taking a deep breath in and a long breath out. And a breath in for Om. Om. Raising our hands to the forehead, where we have wholesome thoughts, to the lips, where we speak the truth, and to the heart, where we act with loving kindness. From my heart to yours, Namaste.